Hello, my name is Michelle Ashcraft, and I'm the Associate Commissioner for K through 12 Strategy at the Indiana Commission for Higher Education. Today, I'm going to be talking about the graduation details process, which allows our school partners to upload GPA and diploma type information into our ScholarTrack system. This allows us to confirm 21st Century Scholars eligibility for their award, as well as academic incentives for those who qualify for the Frank O'Bannon grant. It is also going to be the process that we use for the high schools who choose to opt in to our pre-admissions initiative. So momentarily, I'm going to share a PowerPoint that will walk us through this process, and this video recording will be sent out via email, as well as shared on our commission's YouTube channel and our Learn More Indiana website. Okay. As I mentioned, we are going to share about graduation details reporting in ScholarTrack. This is to wrap up the 2022-23 school year in preparation for the 23-24 academic year. So the deadline for schools to complete submission of all of their required graduation details reporting in ScholarTrack is June 15th. If there's going to be any extenuating circumstance that will cause your school to report beyond the deadline, please communicate this to your designated outreach coordinator that serves your region as soon as possible. It'll be really important to think ahead about any departures on staff or transitions in staffing, including promotions, where somebody's responsibility has been to report this graduation details process, and make sure that that responsibility is transitioned to somebody else if there is going to be staffing changes this summer. Additionally, our outreach coordinators stand ready to assist with questions about managing the reporting process, and you can reach them for simple questions or to help you walk through the process one-on-one. If a senior student is going to be taking a summer course and we need the graduation details reporting for them, then you must report the graduation details as soon as the course for the summer concludes. So what is graduation details reporting? The schools, again, report graduation details in ScholarTrack. That is GPA and diploma type information. And we use this information to determine eligibility for financial aid and to create those awards. So reporting must be completed for the following students by all high schools, and that includes 21st Century Scholars, both the junior and senior cohort, as well as academic honors diploma recipients. So any seniors who are not 21st Century Scholars who earn the academic honors diploma. What you report includes for your 12th grade students, so the class of 2023, that you would report for cumulative GPA and diploma type earned, and you would mark those as final in the system. And then for 12th grade students who earn an honors diploma, you would report as final. So again, academic honors, technical honors, academic and technical honors, and international baccalaureate, you would report all of those for any students who are not scholars who you have already reported for. And then for our 11th grade 21st Century Scholars, you would also report preliminary GPA and anticipated diploma types, and you would mark those as preliminary in the system. You are going to do this via ScholarTrack, and this is the login screen for that system. And the next few slides will walk through exactly how to access the graduation details part of ScholarTrack to complete this process. So you will see on the screen here that under the student drop-down menu on the left-hand side of the screen, you will see a link to graduation details. And then it will pull up a page that looks like this, and you will need to toggle up at the top there between the 2023 and 2024 cohort years, depending on who you are going to be reporting for. So final GPAs and diploma types for the seniors, and preliminary GPAs and diploma types for the juniors. You will download a populated file over here on the right-hand side of the screen that will have the students who are on your school roster, including their STN and Scholar ID, so that you can use that file to match to information that you will pull from your SIS to be able to upload the GPAs and diploma types to the system. When you are importing information into the populated file, it is important that the diploma type wording must match exactly what is on the screen here in order for the upload to work successfully. So you will make sure that it says the following terminology when you are uploading those diploma types. For anyone who has students who are going to be in the new alternate diploma, you would upload that for this school year as other, and we will work with the Department of Education for if we need to make updates to the Scholar Track system for future cohorts. Other important reminders for the populated file: it is very important that you do not delete or move the location of any of the columns in the populated file. To upload correctly, it's important that the file's columns don't be deleted or moved. You will also have STN in the populated file. So again, you can use that to match to student information from whatever report you pull from your student information system. And the VLOOK function is highly recommended for you to match exactly, and you can use STN as the common value between the populated file and your SSS file to pull over that GPA and diploma information. We have a separate VLOOKUP tutorial that can assist you with this process. We also are going to have schools assisting us with graduation details reporting for our new pre-admissions initiative. We have a full separate recording on what the pre-admissions initiative is, but for a reminder here, the pre-admissions initiative is a new initiative from the Indiana Commission for Higher Education in partnership with our institutions across the state, and is going to begin with the high school class of 2024. High schools can opt in to participate, and by doing so, the seniors in the class of 2024 and beyond will get letters in September that will list institutions that they have been pre-admitted to based on GPA and or SAT score criteria. Those letters are also going to promote FAFSA filing and state financial aid opportunities. And this is just a really great option for us to let students know what all of their opportunities and choices are beyond high school graduation and the resources that they have to afford those options. So if your high school is going to participate in the pre-admissions initiative, you would opt in by May 26th, and then you would follow the same June 15th deadline for support or reporting all of your graduation details, but we'll have additional reporting that you need to do specifically for pre-admissions. It's not that much extra reporting, but we do know that it will be some extra work, hence why we're asking high schools to opt in. But our hope is that most schools will participate so that your seniors can take advantage of this great opportunity. Again, if there's going to be an extenuating circumstance that will cause you to report beyond the deadline, we need to know as soon as possible. At some point, we will have to cut off reporting in order to populate the pre-admissions letters. So we'll stick pretty hard and fast to this June 15th deadline for schools who want to participate in the pre-admissions initiative, and we'll need to consider exceptions within the timeline that we have to make this initiative a reality. Pre-admission specific questions can be addressed to this specific email address, so preadmissions@che.in.gov. And if your high school is going to participate in pre-admissions, this is the complete list for graduation details reporting. Again, you will report 12th grade 21st century scholars. You have to do that already. 12th grade students who earn an honors diploma, that is typically done already. And 11th grade 21st century scholars, again, already doing that as shared previously in this presentation. And the only difference for schools who are completing or participating in pre-admissions is the bottom part there. For all 11th grade students, we do need their preliminary GPA. So instead of just reporting GPA and diploma type as preliminary for 11th grade 21st century scholars, you would do GPA for all of your 11th grade students. We do have a whole team that can assist with graduation details. They are our regional outreach coordinators. On the right-hand side of the screen here, you can see the regions that they represent. And on the left-hand side of the screen here, you can reach out to the person who represents your region. We do have a vacancy in the East region that we are currently working to fill. My email address is listed there as the vacancy. You also can email highschools@che.in.gov, which will get to my colleagues Hillary and Michaela. Hillary oversees the outreach coordinators and is assisting the East region while we seek to hire a new person to serve that region. And that is it for this process. Again, if you have any questions about graduation details, please reach out to your designated outreach coordinator. And if you have any questions about pre-admissions, please email preadmissions@che.in.gov. We are so thankful for the effort that your schools put into this process so that we can ensure that 21st century scholars are eligible to receive their awards and those who qualify for Franco-Bannon are eligible to receive their incentives. And then we hope that your schools will choose to participate in pre-admissions so that we can let your rising seniors know what their options are beyond high school, and encourage an increased college going rate across our state. Thank you so much for your service to our Hoosier students.